What if one night, a simple text and a single moment of misunderstanding could spiral into a tragedy the world never fully understood? This is the story of Caroline Flack, the beloved Love Island host whose life was torn apart in just a few hours. It was December 12th, 2019. Caroline and her boyfriend, tennis player Lewis Burton, returned home after separate nights out, both having had a few drinks. Everything seemed ordinary until a phone buzzed. Caroline picked it up and saw messages from another woman. Heartbroken and panicked, she tried to wake Lewis, holding the phone in her hand. In the chaos, it accidentally hit him. Frustrated, Lewis threatened to call the police, and eventually did. When the police arrived, confusion ruled the room. Lewis initially said he was hit by a lamp or a fan. "I don't know what it was," he admitted. The police only seized the phone, now cracked from the incident. Caroline's blood, not Lewis's, was everywhere. She had self-harmed, desperate, and overwhelmed. Friends later revealed she had feared her life and career were over. Originally, the Crown Prosecution Service suggested a caution, noting the injuries were minor and Lewis did not support prosecution. But a detective overruled them and Caroline was charged. Despite a psychiatric report showing she wasn't mentally fit, the case moved forward. Caroline faced the court the next morning exhausted, terrified, and barely able to sleep. In court, the story was distorted. Prosecutors claimed she had hit Lewis with a lamp, describing the scene as a horror movie. The truth was far different. She had hit him with a phone, and the blood was hers. Trapped in media scrutiny, she repeatedly said she had never hurt anyone. The only person she ever hurt was herself. By February 2020, Caroline had moments of calm, walking her dog, spending time with friends, trying to rebuild a sense of normalcy. But when she learned the case would definitely proceed, panic and despair overtook her. She trashed her flat, begged friends to leave, and later, her sister discovered her dead. In her final note, she pleaded, "Please let this court case be dropped, and myself and Lewis find harmony." Former CPS chief Nazir Afzal later said the worst that should have happened was a caution. Caroline's story is not just about one night. It is about a brilliant woman crushed under public pressure, fear, and a justice system that failed to pause and see the human behind the headlines.